strong.
What's up, everyone? I'm Tiffany Brianna, and I want to welcome you to my channel. Whether you are a new subscriber or you have been along with me for the journey, I always appreciate when you hit that play button. I created this channel to inspire millions of people around the world to become their greatest version through health and fitness. And today I want to talk about motivation. Why sometimes you have it, and the majority of the time you're lacking it. So over the years, as a personal trainer and my experience with helping my clients reach their goals, there are 3 things that I've come to understand about motivation. Actually 4 things, but let's talk about those 3 things first. The first thing about motivation is either you do or don't relate to it. The second point about motivation is either you do or don't believe in yourself. And the third thing about motivation is it's contagious. Obviously contagious in a good way, but the thing about something being contagious is it comes and it goes. If you find that you cannot relate to that thing that you want to be motivated by, that falls on number 2. You can't relate to it because you don't believe in yourself. And it's totally okay if you don't believe in yourself. But what's not okay is knowing you don't believe in yourself and doing nothing about it. The thing about believing in yourself is it's literally just a feeling. You feel like you can do it. You feel like you can have it. You feel like you want to get rid of it. You feel like you need it. And the thing about feelings is that they're not facts. But the good thing about it is that we can choose the feelings that we want. There's ways that you can work on that. Start with that bigger goal in mind and think about what you can do to break down the steps that it will take in order to achieve that goal. Because one thing about attaining something that we fail to realize is that we have to be willing to do the things that we've never done in order to attain the things that we've never had. Now, let's talk about motivation being contagious, because it is. It truly is. You can be motivated by something that has nothing to do with that thing that you want. But you'll find that when you come across it, it motivates you for maybe a brief second. And then when you try to achieve that thing you want, you'll find that you're lacking the motivation to achieve it. That is affected by 2 things. Number 1, your environment, and number 2, your mental health. So while we may not always be able to control the environment around us, we can control how we feel. We can control the things that we focus on. We can control the way that we talk to ourselves in regards to that thing that we want, and that all boils down to your mental health. So if you're finding that motivation is constantly fleeting you, there's some things that you need to change within your environment and within your mindset in order to help you believe in yourself again. So here's the thing about motivation. You don't need it. Now, it definitely helps to be motivated in attaining those things that you want, but ultimately you do not need motivation. What I can guarantee you will help is commitment and dedication. Also discipline. Actually, discipline is probably the biggest thing that you need, because I can guarantee you there have been days where I just did not feel like doing the things that I wanted to do, where I wasn't inspired or motivated to doing the things that it would take in order for me to attain my goals. But I got up and I did it anyway. You have made it this far in the video, you don't need motivation. You already have it deep down inside of you, That's why you're still here listening to this. That's why you're going to achieve your goals. You might be motivated after you watch this video and that motivation will leave you, but what you have is already inside of you. And I want you to remember on those days when you don't feel like it, on those days when you're questioning why you're doing what you're doing, on those days when you're just not seeing the results that you want, to keep pushing. You're just not there yet, and that's okay. The only thing that's going to make you a failure is if you stop now. But something tells me you're going to make it. You're going to do and be just fine. Thank you for joining me on today's video. If you found the information in this video helpful, please do me a favor and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on your opportunity to become your greatest version. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you on the next video.